morning everyone. Hope everybody enjoyed last time's story session where we read Handa's Suprise. Now today I'm going to read All in One Piece. And I've also bought some other things from Nursery. Shall we see what's in the basket? Mrs. Large's bag. Mr. Large's hairbrush. Mrs. Large's makeup. And Mrs. Large's hairspray. Right, are you ready to start the story now, guys? Here we go. Mr. Large was getting ready for work. "Don't forget the office dinner dance tonight, dear," he said. "Of course I won't," said Mrs. Large. "I've been thinking about it all year." "Are children allowed at the dinner dance?" asked Lester. "No," said Mrs. Large. "It'll be too late for little ones." "What about the baby?" said Luke. "Granny's coming to take care of everyone," said Mrs. Large, "so there's no need to worry." Granny arrived at tea time. The children were already bathed and in their nightclothes. Granny gave them some painting to do while she tidied up, and Mr. and Mrs. Large went upstairs to get ready. Mr. and Mrs. Large got ready to leave. "Goodbye everybody," they said. "Be good now." The baby began to cry. "Just go," said Granny, picking her up. "She'll soon stop as soon as you've left. Have a lovely time." "We've escaped," said Mr. Large with a smile, closing the front door behind them. "All in one piece," said Mrs. Large, "and not a spear of paint between us." "Actually," said Mr. Large gallantly, "you'd look wonderful to me even if you were covered in paint." Which was perfectly true, and just as well really, because she sat on the children's paint palette, hasn't she? Got it all on the back of her dress. I hope they had a nice time. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story, guys, and we'll see you next time for the next story time. Bye!